Good morning, class. My name is Kyle Olympia, and I'm proud to present to you my growth journey in peer mediation. I chose to focus on improving the relationship with myself by focusing on areas of self-love and self-respect. I chose to focus on this area because I often feel like I'm criticizing myself too much and not giving myself respect. In order to accomplish this, the peer mediation leadership skills/notebook assignments that I used to complete my project was the selfie project, toxic influence, and having respect for myself. With the help of the selfie project comments, the first step that I took was writing down some of the comments that was made on some sticky notes. I then put these sticky notes on my mirror to remind myself with a positive attitude that I'm unique and beautiful. Along with a positive attitude, I made sure that I was respecting myself and my body by working out, exercising, and that I was also eating well so I don't get into bad eating habits. This happened to be strawberries and mangoes. To add on, in class, we also talked about the toxic influence that social media has on us. Because of this, I made sure to unfollow any kind of toxic influence that was spreading a bad message about body positivity. The outcome of doing these changes made me feel better about myself mentally and physically. I feel like by doing so, I've improved the way I think about myself, and it's definitely helped me grow better to care for myself with respect and love. On a scale from 1 to 10 on how my Be My Change project changed the way I think, I would rate it a 10 because it really made me come to a realization of how unfair I think I was to myself. To continue to grow in these areas beyond my enrollment in this class, I will make sure to follow these steps and to make sure that I don't fall into a negative mindset. Moving on from myself and talking more about improving my relationship with others, I chose to improve the relationship with my sister by focusing on the areas of support and emotional comfort. I chose to focus on these areas because I feel like my sister constantly worries about her future and what she's going to do to end up to have a good life. She often talks about how she feels lost in the world, and I want to improve my relationship with her by supporting her and letting her know that I'm always there for her. In order to accomplish this, the peer mediation leadership skills and notebook assignments that I put into practice is being able to have a good comfort level supporting someone in distress, being able to have good listening skills, and the training packet from semester 1. The first steps that I took to put these skills into action was by having a long talk with her about how she feels and where she is in life. I first asked her if she could rant to me about how she feels about everything so I can comfort her while she's in distress, and to make sure that I have good listening skills to make sure I'm actively paying attention to her emotions and her feelings. Then after she ranted to me about how she felt about everything, I had a letter ready for her basically talking about how everything will be okay and that everything will work out eventually. I told her that God has a plan for her and that I will always be there to support her through it all. The outcome of this experience is that I feel a lot more closer with my sister, and I feel like she trusts me more than ever. I feel like by doing this activity, she feels more emotionally vulnerable to me and is able to comfortably talk about her feelings with me so I can help her with anything that she needs. On a scale from 1 to 10, my Be the Change project changed my relationship with my sister by a 10 because it made me feel so much closer with her, and it made me feel like she can trust me with anything. I plan to continue to grow in this area beyond my enrollment in this class by making sure I'm constantly supporting my sister and checking up on her to make sure that everything is going okay. Being a member of Olympian High's peer mediation program, and after completing this project, I realized anyone can make a positive difference in the world. This class has taught me to be patient with myself and with others. An experience I will always look back on is anything from breaking down the barriers because it helped me truly understand people. In closing, I would like to say that this class will always have a special place in my heart. Thank you, peer mediation.